When using electrical products, especially when children are present, basic safety precautions should always be followed. This video is not intended to be a substitute for the instruction guide included with your unit. Be certain to read, understand, and follow the product instruction guide thoroughly prior to using your DeVilbiss compressor nebulizer system. Incidents of asthma and other respiratory disorders are increasing every year. Luckily, proper treatment can lessen the effects and let people with respiratory conditions lead normal, active lives. One of the most effective methods for controlling these conditions is through the use of a compressor nebulizer system to deliver medications deep into a patient's lungs. DeVilbiss offers several compressor nebulizer systems that continue to be the world's most prescribed units. All compressors come supplied with a nebulizer. Together, the compressor and nebulizer work to convert the liquid medication prescribed by your physician into a fine mist of particles that can be easily and effectively inhaled deep into the lungs. For the next few minutes, we're going to look at the components that make up the standard DeVilbiss compressor nebulizer system. We'll review the operation and some simple steps to ensure proper care of the equipment. Let's begin by taking a look at the various parts that make up the DeVilbiss compressor. All DeVilbiss compressors are designed for stability and have handles, making them easy to carry. The power cords can be easily located on each unit. Before using the compressor, the power cord should always be inspected for damage. If the power cord is damaged, do not use the unit and contact a qualified Sunrise medical provider. The Pulmo-Aid and Pulmo-Mate have a storage compartment that holds your nebulizer and tubing. On the inside of the door, you'll find a label with easy-to-follow instructions. On these units, you'll find the nebulizer tubing connector inside the compartment as well. The power switch is easy to reach. Just press to the on position when you're ready to begin treatment. Before using your DeVilbiss compressor for the first time, be certain to clean the nebulizer following the instructions described in this video or cleaning instructions given to you by your home care provider or physician. Now, let's take a look at the actual operating procedure. First, place the compressor on a sturdy, flat surface so that you can easily reach the controls from a comfortable position. Make sure the ventilation openings on the case of the unit are not blocked. Make sure that the power switch is in the off position. Unwind the power cord and plug the cord into a standard wall outlet. After washing your hands, connect one end of the nebulizer tubing to the tubing connector. Some models of DeVilbiss compressors have the tubing connector inside the storage compartment. For the DeVilbiss compact compressor, the tubing connector is located near the filter. Next, assemble the nebulizer, which may look different from this one. While holding the chamber, place the baffle into the medication cup and screw on the nebulizer cap. Add your prescribed medication to the nebulizer through the opening located on the cap. Insert the mouthpiece into the top of the nebulizer cap. If you are using an aerosol mask instead of a mouthpiece, simply insert the bottom part of the mask directly into the top of the nebulizer cap. Now you're ready to attach the nebulizer tubing to the air inlet connector and begin your treatment. Press the power switch to start the compressor. As the aerosol cloud is produced, you can begin your treatment by placing the mouthpiece in your mouth. Keeping your mouth closed around the mouthpiece, take a slow, deep breath, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then exhale slowly through the mouthpiece. If possible, sit in an upright position to ensure the medication is delivered effectively into the lungs. If you need to stop your treatment for any reason, simply press the power switch to the off position. If you are using a Pulmo-Mate or a Pulmo-Aid, place your nebulizer into the convenient holder. If you're using an aerosol mask, place the mask over your nose and mouth. As the mist begins to flow, inhale slowly and deeply through the mouth, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, and exhale slowly. Continue the treatment until all of the solution has been nebulized. It isn't unusual for some leftover solution to remain in the nebulizer chamber. Setup and operation of all DeVilbiss compressors are very similar. Please refer to your instruction guide or contact your medical equipment provider for further information. If you are experiencing any medical or breathing problems, please contact your doctor. After completing therapy, you should now clean all parts of your nebulizer except tubing. Let's look at these simple maintenance steps. First, disconnect the nebulizer tubing from the nebulizer and tubing connector and set it aside. Remove the mouthpiece or mask from the nebulizer cap. Open the medicine chamber by turning the cap counterclockwise and remove the baffle. After each use, wash all the items in a hot, soapy solution of water and dishwashing detergent. Rinse thoroughly under warm running tap water for 30 seconds, then allow to air dry. The DeVilbiss reusable nebulizer is top shelf dishwasher safe. Do not place any disposable nebulizer parts in an automatic dishwasher. Doing so will result in damage to the disposable nebulizer. Once a day, using a clean container, disinfect the nebulizer by soaking the items for 30 minutes in a solution of 3 parts warm tap water to 1 part white vinegar. You can also use a medical bacterial germicidal disinfectant available through your equipment provider. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. With clean hands, remove the items from the vinegar solution. Rinse under warm running tap water and place on a clean, lint-free cloth or paper towel. Cover with another cloth or paper towel and allow to air dry. Never towel dry nebulizer parts, as this could result in contamination. After the nebulizer components are dry, they can be placed in a Ziploc bag and stored until you are ready to use them. To clean the outside of the DeVilbiss compressors, simply wipe off the compressor cabinet with a clean, damp cloth. The compressor should never be submerged in water, as this can result in serious damage to the unit. Finally, the filter on the compressor should be changed every 6 months or sooner if the filter becomes somewhat gray in color. To change the filter for a Pulmo-Aid or a Pulmo-Mate, simply remove the filter cap by grasping it firmly and pulling it off. Remove the used filter and discard it. Put the new filter in place and push the filter cap back into position. To change the filter on a Pulmo-Aid Compact, simply remove the filter, discard it, and replace with a new filter. Do not wash the filter. These few, easy-to-follow maintenance steps will help to extend the life of your DeVilbiss compressor nebulizer system and ensure that it operates at peak efficiency. If you have any questions about your DeVilbiss compressor